8 emails. That is how many times one person had to reach out just to get a response that never actually turned into a refund. People are out there clicking buy on this animation software thinking they have found a golden ticket. The sales page screams about unlimited access. It promises no daily caps and no hidden charges per video. You think you are set for life with a single payment. Then you log in. Suddenly, those unlimited dreams hit a very real wall of credits. Users are reporting that those 500 starter credits vanish in the blink of an eye. You might get 20 videos out of it if you are lucky. That is a far cry from the word unlimited. The math simply does not add up for a tool that claims to have no restrictions. Then there's the price tag trap. It starts at around $50. That sounds reasonable enough for a creative tool. But once you are through the door, the upsells start hitting you like a tidal wave. A pro upgrade here for over $100. An add-on there. Before you know it, your bank account is several $100s lighter. This is not the one-time payment people thought they were signing up for. It feels more like a gauntlet of hidden costs. The refund policy is where things get truly messy. There is a rule buried in there. If you use half of your credits, you are stuck. You cannot get your money back. You have to use the product to see if it works. But if you test it too much, you lose your right to a refund. It is a classic catch-22 situation. Some people wait a week or longer just to hear back from support. When they finally do get a reply, they are offered more useless credits instead of their cash. It is like asking for a sandwich and being given a picture of a sandwich. It does not solve the problem. The actual quality of the AI is a complete toss-up. Some creators are finding the editing tools useful for their workflow. They enjoy the interface. Others are seeing total chaos. We are talking about objects glitching out or frozen seams in the middle of a scene. The prompts are being ignored or misinterpreted. The data from review sites shows a massive divide. More than half the people give it 5 stars. Yet nearly a quarter of them give it a single star. That is a huge gap in user experience. It means you are essentially flipping a coin with your time and money. You might get a great video, or you might get a digital mess that you cannot even get a refund for. You have to be so careful with these shiny new tools. The marketing is always flawless. The reality is often full of bugs and broken promises. This is a reminder to look past the flashy headlines. Check the fine print before you hit that checkout button. Don't let the promise of unlimited power blind you to the very real limits hidden in the terms of service. Staying informed is the only way to protect your wallet in this fast-moving tech landscape. You see a flashy ad and you want to believe it. You want the shortcut to great content. But the path to a refund shouldn't feel like a full-time job. Sending email after email into a void is exhausting. It takes away from your creative energy. It turns a fun project into a massive headache. Watch out for those hidden caps. Watch out for those tiered pricing models that suddenly appear after you have already paid. It is your money and your time on the line here. Make sure you know exactly what you are getting into before you give away your credit card details to a company that might just ignore your pleas for help later down the road. It is a wild world out there for digital tools. Some are game changers, while others are just clever traps. Keep your eyes open and your expectations grounded. That is the only way to navigate this space without getting burned.